Hello everyone and welcome back to New Tech, and today we're going to compare the Kospet Prime versus Lemfo LEM11. So if you're new to our channel, we are going to test both of these devices between each other by telling you first the specifics of Kospet and then the LEM11. After that, we are going to show you the software and the options that they have, test some of the health caring and other things as YouTube and all these stuff. In the end, we're going to discuss about the benefits or the good things and bad things about these devices. So let's go first with the Kospet and come back with the LEM11. As you can see, we have now here the Cuspid Prime with 1.6 inch super large full touch screen display. We have a very clear display in the Cuspid Prime. We are using Android 7.1.1. We have 1260 mAh polymer battery, and we have a dual camera. We have the 2 megapixel front camera and the 8 megapixel side camera. We have 3 gigabytes of RAM and 32 gigabytes of RAM in the Kospet Prime. We have also 9 different sports mode, GPS navigation, and we have other functions that we can see in this video. So as we know, we have the front camera. The Kospet Prime has a Face ID unlock that we will test in the future of this video. As we can see, the camera sits right here and it works really good. So let's go ahead and do some tests about these smartwatches, and then we come to a conclusion which one is better. We have here this beautiful 1.6 inch screen. As we said in the beginning, we can see the front 2 megapixel camera, 2 buttons in the side that serve for power it on and off, and some shortcuts. Also this beautiful watch face, as you can see right here, also same as the smartwatch, same as the Xiaomi Mi watch. We can change faces just by pressing it and holding it, and now we have different choices starting from Kospet faces and some faces that we downloaded. As you can see now here down, we have some activities or data for activities that we done while we are wearing the watch. Up we have the taskbar with some information about our watch. We have here time, date, day, percentage of battery, and we have the sign for Bluetooth and SIM card as well, and we have some shortcuts, as you can see right here, for do not disturb, airplane mode, mobile network, GPS, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and different stuff. Also we have cleaner and music control here in this page. In the left we have notifications, and in the right we have the menu. As you can see, the menu will start from contacts, phone, messages, settings, browser, downloads, calendar, clock, camera, gallery, music, sound record, file manager, heart rate, fitness, weather, voice search, Play Store, Maps, Assistant, System Optimization, App Store, and Face Unlock in the end of the menu. Let's test some of the options of Kospet Prime as we saw until now. Let's go to the menu, go up, we have fitness here. Outdoor running is the first one. Press go. We have a 3-second countdown, and as you can see we have the timer going. We have the kilometers, blood pressure measurements, burn calories, we have kilometer per hour, and we have minutes per kilometer in the bottom of the Cuspid. As you can see, everything is going smoothly, and in this case we know that the Cuspid sport mode works. So let's go ahead, test the heart rate now and see what we got from there. We have now here the heart rate. Press it and immediately it will start to measure my heart rate. And we have here the result. Honestly, this was a bit faster than the Xiaomi Mi Watch. As you can see, the result is saved with date and time, also minutes and seconds. And that's a pretty good thing to know when you measured your heart rate the last time. So you can see these are working really good. We have one more option to test it, and that is the Face ID that we have here in Kospet. So let's go ahead and test it. Shut it first. Now we have here, and as you can see, it says unlock successfully. Let's test that one more time. Swipe up and it recognized immediately my face that is right beside the camera. Now we have here the Lemfo LEM11 with quad-core CPU. We have two versions of storage for the LEM11. We have 1 GB of RAM and 16 GB of RAM, or 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of RAM. We have a nano SIM slot for the LEM11, and we have LTE or 4G support, as well as 1.54-inch TFT color screen, as you can see right here. We have a good resolution, a camera 2 megapixel. We have a battery starting from 600 milliamp hour. In standby time it will last about 40 hours. In playing music it will last 6 hours. Call time 3 hours. In software we have Android 7.1.1. In the menu we have contacts, phone information, settings, browser, downloader, etc. We have health caring options, including also the sports options as well that we can see in this video. We have different languages that we can change, so that's a benefit for this device. Let's give it a test to the LEM11. Let's see these options, how they work, what we got in the software. So let's begin with the first page. As you can see right here, we have this beautiful wallpaper, or first page, or face, as how you want to call it. You can change it just by pressing it and holding it. We have different ones right here. As you can see, we can download more faces or use these one. So we can change them in the way that we want. In the left we have notifications. Up we have the taskbars. You can see we have the time, date, day, percentage of battery, the logo for Bluetooth and SIM card. Next we have some shortcuts for brightness, do not disturb, airplane mode, mobile network, location, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and we have cleaner, music control, and weather in the end here. In the bottom or down we have some sport data. As you can see, we have every day of the week that we can monitor our sport data. In the right we have the menu. As I said, it will start with contacts, phone, messages, settings, browser, downloader, calendar, clock, camera, gallery, music, sound record, file manager, heart rate monitoring, fitness, weather, voice, search, Play Store, map assistant, App Store, YouTube, and system optimization. So we got a good bunch of options and things to do in the LEM11. So let's go ahead, test some of these things that we saw right now. Let's see how the LEM11 will work. Now we have the LEM11 in our hands. As you can see, it sits really good. So let's go ahead to the menu here and try some of the things that we saw until now. We have heart rate first. Let's check that. Finally, we have some results. The LEM11 took a while to come with some results here for the heart rate. Let's go now to fitness. Outdoor running is the first one. Press go and immediately it will start the seconds. It will measure our kilometers, blood pressure, burn calories, kilometer per hour, and minutes per kilometer. As you can see here in the top we have clock to see, and that's pretty much it. We have quite a few information about sports, and in this case we know that they work perfectly. Let's go ahead and remove the band and let's see what we can test more. So here now we can test the map. We have the map in the LEM11, as you can see right here. We have assistant and we have YouTube that we downloaded. We showed you a couple of times how YouTube works in the LEM11, but we are going to see that again. Let's go find some non-copyright music and we can test it. Now we have here a song that we picked. This is non-copyright song, obviously. Let's go ahead, play it. This is a good sound for a smartwatch. We are not expecting like a wild sound, but the LEM11 has benefit that comes with a boost speaker. We saw when we unboxed it. So let's give it a try with this boost speaker, and then we can see what we got from the speaker of the LEM11. So basically this is a very easy process. You just need to pull out the LEM11 and go to this one, press in, and it says charge connected. So you can see how the LEM11 works. So let's go ahead now, compare them. Let's see what the benefits of these smartwatches are. So now that I have both of these watches again here, we saw the specifics and how the Kospet Prime worked, and we saw how the LEM11 worked. We know now that both of these devices works really good, and we know that we have here in Cuspid Prime a bigger screen. The Cuspid Prime it has two buttons in the side, and it has two cameras. Also it has Face ID that is very rare on smartwatches. We have one camera in LEM11 too, and we know that the LEM11 comes with this booster, the speak booster. So they both have their own unique. So the unique thing about the Kospet Prime is the Face ID recognition, and the unique part of the LEM11 is that it comes out of the bands and goes in the speaker booster. They both have good resolution. The screen is bigger in Cuspid Prime, so you have to decide which one do you think is better. For me, both of these smartwatches are really good. I like them both. I used them both, and honestly they are great. The LEM11, the battery I think is a bit smaller, and that makes the Kospet goes one step further. So guys, let me know in comment down below, what do you think, which one is better? Let's have a discussion. Tell me which one do you think is better and why, so we can chat with each other and see others' opinion as well. So guys, this was all for today's video in Cuspid Prime versus LEM11. If you have any questions, suggestions, feel free to comment down below, and we will try to reply to you all. Thank you very much for your time and support. Hit the like button, subscribe our channel, and we will see you the next time.